So then what we'll use to secure it is this green shrink wrap. It is pretty specific that you use this exact stuff. It's super thin and super stretchy, so it won't restrict the packer or the packs from opening fully. So what we'll do is we'll start by wrapping the ends. So from the patch to the head of the packer, and then from this end of the patch to the head of the packer. And the way that we want to do that is we'll just start right at the patch here. We'll kind of pick it up off of the table, and this is going to kind of contain the end of this so that it opens last, so that the patch fully opens prior to the end of the packer. If the end opens first, then it can kind of trap that patch and not let it expand properly. So if you notice, I went from the patch to the head, and then I'm going to work my way back down towards the patch. This is not going to go onto the patch though. This is going to be a separate piece that only goes on the end. So then we'll just kind of pull that off. So then you have a piece from here to here, just double wrap, nice and tight to kind of contain that end. And we'll do the same thing on the other end. So starting at the patch, we'll work our way down to the end of the packer. And then back to the patch. So then the only thing left to do is secure the actual patch on the packer. And how we do that is we'll start on one end. It doesn't really matter which one, but we're going to wrap this, but we're going to kind of candy cane it down. So you'll see gapping between the wraps. So get a wrap going here, and then we'll just kind of pull that at a real drastic angle. So that will secure the patch to the packer. So you can kind of see that gapping between the wraps. It's very crucial that that doesn't overlap because it can cause restrictions on it.